Alright folks, I'm back again. Part 11. We have the manifold bolts for the secondary air injection on 2004 Land Rover Discovery 4.6 liter Bosch engine. Last video I told you to make sure you keep these little rings. What you're going to do, I probably should have done it before I put it all together, but this nickel is going to go on top of your bolt, this part. Now, if you're using a gasket maker or a sealant, I had a little bit of trouble with my first attempt. I ended up having to get a toothpick and paint it around, so I can get the camera to focus. Paint it around the edges of the bolt first, then seat the nickel, then paint the top of the nickel, then seat the ring, then tighten the nut down. I couldn't tighten it by hand because the threads need rectifying towards the bottom here, so I ended up having to put a couple of wrenches to it to get it to sit all the way down. But it's tight, there's no more rattle like I thought there would be initially. If you don't use the rings, you're gonna have to use 2 nickels or a nickel and a penny, something like that. You need this ring or a spacer for this nut to sit all the way down like it's supposed to. And the fourth one is still in the truck. I'm about to go do that, but I just wanted to give you the order of it real quick. So you're going to go bolt, nickel, ring, nut. And your gasket maker or your sealant between the bolt and the nickel, between the nickel and the ring. I don't know if it was really necessary to put it on the top, but it can't hurt, so I went ahead and did it that way. Once again, I'm not a mechanic. I'm not giving any mechanical advice. These are just tips and things that I'm doing to my vehicle and the ways that I get through it without having quote-unquote professional or proper equipment, tools, and or even experience and know-how. Thanks anyway.